Yes, everybody, it is the complete playthrough with Nottingham Forest. Things are getting a little bit difficult, a little bit tricky. 5 defeats in the last 6 has seen us drop into the bottom half and only 5 points clear of the relegation. Today and tomorrow doesn't get much easier. It is Chelsea today and Arsenal tomorrow, so potentially 2 more defeats. That's going to suck us right in to the relegation battle. Fingers crossed, it's now December. We can now look at potentially a few signings coming in January. All right, guys, let's get into today's game against Chelsea. Okay, so I've been debating for a while what to do. We've got an injury to Omar Richards anyway, so Toffolo is going to play. Trying to decide what to do up here. I'm actually going to give Emmanuel Dennis another run up front. We're going to go with my third version, which is the more cautious approach. We are playing against Chelsea, so we do need to be careful a little bit. I was debating whether to go back to, if I just put this on wide centre-back, go back to our tried and tested. I think what we do need to do is make a little change at centre-half as well. Kouyaté has had a difficult start to us. 3 games, 6.63. He wasn't playing very well either for Crystal Palace before the move. So what we are going to do is we're going to put Cook in and we're going to put Worrell back in. We'll still move on to the more defensive side of it. So we've basically lowered the line of engagement. We're taking less risks. We're not counter-pressing. We'll just see it's Chelsea away. We're just going to see, guys, how it does against the bigger boys. We have actually played okay, but we are away from home. I think if we were at home against Chelsea today, we'd maybe just go on to the regular tactic. But I think because we're away from home, we just need to try. You know, if it would be amazing if we could nick a point. I'm expecting us to have less than 30% possession here, though, which in Football Manager terms is not good, is it? It could be wave after a wave after wave. Fingers crossed we've got pace up front that we can maybe just find a counter-attack. We've conceded within 6 minutes. Just a simple ball in. Henderson, that was your fault, I think, because he came out to get it and he didn't get it. And it's given Havertz the easiest opportunity. Look, we're in. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 against 1. Henderson gets in the way. We're 1-0 down. There's the game plan gone. Ooh la la. Okay, we're half an hour in. We've had no highlight since the goal. There's been one highlight in the game. We've had no shots on goal. Let's see what happens now here. We're playing out from the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Henderson has had a disaster. An absolute disaster. The pass was never on, was it? The pass was never on. Havertz has just said, thank you very much. And at the same time, I'll embarrass you even more by dinking you. Oh, dear God, boys. Like, these are bonus today. These are free hits, but we want to see something, don't we? We want to see something. And we're not seeing it. Right, Dennis has won it. He has got the pace. He can't pass a football, though, by the looks of it. Right, Silva, Alonso, Sterling. We're just not getting anywhere near him. They're still going. Alonso, Sterling, Kovacic, Dinks, Hudson-Odoi, 3-0. We are absolutely horrendous, boys. We have not laid any sort of tackle in there, getting even close, get close, just allowing people to do whatever they want, and we had 3-0 down. That is probably, I would say that is probably the worst 45 minutes we've had of the season so far. We've not had a shot on goal, so we're going to squeeze it right up the pitch. Morgan's Gibb White can come on for Mangala, just to give us a little bit more in central midfield. We have to go, my big man, Lyle Taylor. He's the only one I trust in these situations, boys. You're absolutely terrible. We'll tell him that. Right, let's see an improved performance in this second half. Hudson-Odoi, James, Shalabar. No, good save. Henderson, we're getting caught out all over the spot at the moment. Mount with a corner. Lingard, heads clear. Oh, it was a one, you should I say. Kovacic, Marcus Alonso. Kovacic, Henderson's parried it out and we've survived. Are we breaking? A 1-year, oh my fucking God, we can't pass a ball 3 yards. Sterling beats Worrell to it quite easily. Alonso, Kovacic, we're dead, boys. As Gary Neville says, we're dead. Lingard. Pass. Oh, it's a brilliant pass. Morgan's Gibbs White is in. He's pulled it. That's a really good goal. See, we score some good football goals, don't we? Sometimes. Right, I'm going to do another little changes here because Williams is struggling at right back. Brennan Johnson, who we remember we started with Brennan Johnson. And we're going to go Colback on that left as well. We started with Brennan Johnson as a right wing back. Do you remember? Maybe that's what we're doing wrong. First shot on goal, wonderfully crafted. Coming into that, I am thinking, we've got Arsenal tomorrow, boys. I am thinking we're going to change the tactic up a little bit, the attacking tactic. And we're at home against Arsenal, and we're going to proper go for it. We're going to play quite direct. We're going to squeeze right up the pitch. We're going to press. We're going to work. We're going to be very aggressive. See if we can get the old crowd behind us. A little bit like Man United did against Liverpool, where we just press, work, work, work. I think that's the way we're going to go for tomorrow's game. I'm going to probably take a 3-1, but the manner... Oh, God, I've spoken too soon. The manner in which we've conceded the goals has not been good, has it? Right, lovely knockdown from Awoniyi to Colback. He hasn't got much on. Freuler. The midfield duo hasn't worked either. Lyle Taylor is in. Puts it wide. So I think we'll look at starting Morgan's Gibbs White as well in central midfield. This is good football though from Chelsea again. Shalabar down this right hand side. Can we defend across? No. Niakate getting sent off, so he's going to miss tomorrow's game. Second yellow. He's on a 5.9 now, and he's gone down to a 5.5. Brilliant. Brennan Johnson in at right back. Chelsea doing a very high press. Just find someone to kick it to. Mate, it's not hard. It's not hard just to kick it over and high. Haig has hit the bar. Who the hell is Haig? And Colback's got it. And we've survived. We've survived them all in, which after the 7 minutes and then the 2 mistakes, that is just... We've had a bad day there, but we've managed to survive without getting completely embarrassed. Okay, tomorrow's game, there we are, we're down, we're slipping down. Southampton have lost though, we're slipping down though. It is Arsenal at the City Ground. Let's get the atmosphere rocking tomorrow. We're going to really push on the tactic and get us going. Direct, quick, aggressive, and see if we can pick up a win. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.